Hey everybody, Dr. Scott Keller from Synergy Chiropractic along with Dr. Tracy Eyeshide today. We're going to do some more shoulder work today, starting with something that a lot of us are going to be familiar with, lacrosse ball pec smash. So we're not going to spend a lot of time going over this one today because we've done it in the past. But basically, what we want to do is go from out on, near the humerus, so don't go on top of the bone here. That's kind of a dangerous area to smash into too much, but more right in about here. You can go all the way underneath the collarbone to the sternum in the middle, and then anywhere in between. And it's not rocket science, just find those little trigger points or tender spots and just spend some time working into them and rolling around. So the position I want you to be in is the hands right behind the lower back or slightly on the butt, and then make sure you open that shoulder up by kind of going back like this, and then the ball is going to be between you and the wall. And like I said, not rocket science, you're just going to work it around, up, down, side to side, little circles, whatever you want to do. So it's just going to look like this. Okay, so we're going to spend about 30 seconds per side, and then we're going to move on to the stability drill today, which is a new one that we've never done before. So Tracy's going to demonstrate a light kettlebell. So we all know from past experiences with some of these things that these are a little harder than maybe what they seem. So make sure you get a light enough kettlebell that you can do slow, controlled, proper movements, really working on technique and not necessarily how much you can press over your head or hold in your hand. So she's going to get in a kneeling position. One knee down, one knee up. We're going to hold the kettlebell in a bottoms up position. As you can see by the handle, like we've done in the past, she's going to hold it just like that with the leg that's down in that arm. She's going to hold it at 90 degrees of shoulder flexion with her elbow also at 90 degrees. Now obviously, just like in the past, what we're working on here is keeping that shoulder blade in a nice down and back position. We don't want to see people shrugging their shoulder up to the ear like if Tracy would shrug her shoulder up to the ear. We don't want to see that. Throughout this whole motion, we want that shoulder to be down, we want the neck to be relaxed, okay? So just holding it like that can be hard enough, and now what we're going to do is slowly move the arm back into what we would call external rotation a little bit, extension, and then from there she's going to press up above her head. Okay, and then slowly go down and return to the starting position. Do another good rep for them. Okay, and now we'll go over some common faults. So as she does this next one, as she presses, she's going to shrug her shoulder. So out, and then like that, or tilting the head like she did. Those are things we do not want to see.
Make sure there's no extension here, so this position, core stays tight, so none of that. So when you rotate out, make sure everything stays really tight. So out and up, no extension here, stay really tight with your
Bye! That's Dave App. He just yelled on the video. So yeah, she's brought up a really good point, as we usually cover, is keep your core tight, your ribs engaged and down, and don't let your lower back go in hyperextension. All right, guys, have fun with these this week. If you have any questions, you can always email or give us a call. All right, good luck.